The tier 4s are being focused. They're not interested in Megas Liquid. They're just interested in ending the game.
Still holding on to it.
The first tier 4's down. Liquid, they're going to be able to get potentially another one out of this. Kuro falling low, turn with the penitence. He's still alive on the back of this. Finally, the buyback comes out. The Ancient is exposed.
The Ancient's
going to
gone down.
Ravage. They're just going to keep hitting on. Liquid, they've done it.
Oh my god.
What an end to game 1. It looked like Liquid had it in the early game. It looked like they started to throw it away. It looked like OG was on the verge of getting the win. They took everything bar one range round.
So both heroes in the early game have changed their playstyle a lot. It used to be Enchantress would go for enchant a lot. And she'd get a creep, you know, the Wildkin, she'd have a little bonus armor, she'd have a Tornado, and that would be like her lane support, right? And now she's more getting heal and untouchable, and she's kind of just right-clicking your carry. And Chen, on the other hand, he has his new passive ability. I guess it's not a passive anymore, right?
It's got a passive component and an active component,
Active, yeah,
so
but
the
the
divine
passive
favor.
Only 8 points needed. Huntsmen are lighting up this kill feed. One push, one pressure from Methods, but it ain't gonna happen. 250's gonna come in, and Chicago take number 1 of 5 here, looking strong. It wasn't all fine and dandy though. Those first couple of minutes, Miles, the pressure was on. But a bounce back sees map number 1 go to Chicago.
Well, it ain't all roses and fine candies for Chicago, as Toronto certainly gave them a run for their money there. A surprise performance, I think, from everyone, but 250 to 203, there's your scoreboards, friends. And if anything, the man of the moment was Arcites, 34 and 16. Absolutely disgusting stuff. Could be an 18. Your old man eyes over here, mate. I can't count. We know that already.
Incredible stuff. And again, we can't really kind of talk about anyone else. Arcites here, the scuff player of the game. It has to go to him. You could make a highlight reel of the plays, but here is a little bit of what was going on. It was Arcites and his M4. And you know what? That man just doesn't stop. We saw 5 kill streaks, 6 kill streaks, and we even saw him there at the MP5 at the end. The man can do it all.
He can certainly do it all. I wonder if he runs extended mags on his M4, if he just sit there in the point.
No, Miles, that's just you.
I would love to see that. Just holding down that lane in the first hard point. Kill after kill after kill. Brilliant stuff from Arcites there. A world champ.
Call of Duty League is brought to you by Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel, the official energy drink of the Call of Duty League. Scuff Gaming, the official controller of the Call of Duty League.
Call of Duty League is brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Rule your day with the #1 brand in prepaid.
Hardpoint, I think, was like the 3rd most dominant hardpoint game. We got the answer. There's a couple teams that a little bit more dominant, but about as good as you could possibly ask for. Search and Troy, bit of the same. They had 6 of the 9 first bloods. They won 6 of the 9 rounds. Clean S&D game from both the teams. FaZe just as expected at this point, just a little bit stronger.
Yeah, so far in the series, it's 2-0 at
Whisks, he falls. Mitch responds to it as well, but here comes Stewie. And Electronic stuck to the door. Smoke down, they can't go through because they're watching from double, and Stewie can't isolate to the left side. Bombs drop Nap. He's got to come back through, and he will, but he's on his own. 6 HP! Nearly gets another as he found Zeus, but Simple steps up to shut him down.
He absolutely does. That is massive as Na'Vi take another pistol here. Remember, the same map pool, it came right down to the wire, down to a tiny difference maker before. This time it's Simple winning out in the 1 versus 1. The B attack, it was Na'Vi ready for it at the back of the site. It was a great job from Team. Look, you can see this aggression from Electronic. He pushed it at the wrong time, but got the right frag. He falls back in Liquid. They're fighting back with everything they possibly had there. The utility usage was great. It looked like a successful round, but no. Na'Vi pick it up, and here we go. Simple with the scout. He's just taking.
Well, they could lose this map after such a strong start. Here where's Coalescence. They've got all the tools, Matt. It's the DPS ultimate that could be scary. It's time for Dragon Strike. Gooseway trying to get away from it. Ton of damage, but he's getting healed up by Evil Tile. Sinatra goes in. Sinatra! No kills from him, but the rest of his team have done it. The USA start strong. 1-0.
Shinmu's never able to get that rocket barrage off. He was trying to play around the barrage setup and play. Team USA recognized it. They got aggressive every single time. They were able to get a first pick off, and they were never able to get a use of that big Pharah ultimate for China.
Discipline and composure is what got them here, and it's what's going to get USA all the way if they want it enough. That too is right around the corner.
The 2019 Overwatch World Cup is brought to you by T-Mobile. Their newest signal goes farther than ever, and it's built 5G ready. Omen, the official PC and display of the Overwatch World Cup. And by Coca-Cola, the official refreshment of the Overwatch World Cup.
Talent and hunger aren't in short supply on this stage, with the United States edge ahead once more in map number 2, now taking themselves to match point after Kings Row.
And I love when we bump out a commercial, you get a little bit of the player shots there, and you can see how hyped these players are on Team USA for this opportunity, for this moment, because it's been something they've thought is a realistic outcome for the first 3 years that we've had the Overwatch World Cup.
Sometimes even more than that.
Yeah, and I mean, and it hasn't come really close to fruition, but now this is their moment. One game away from winning.
Gaming's down, who gets the revive as well. FaZe Clan holding on for dear life. Remember, it was Ghost Gaming initially that took one player from them.
Oh, he does get spotted out by Ace. He was holding back behind that angle. Rez is now coming out and through. We are down to 10 at this point, Sims. 5 teams remaining.
Pokemon, he is still alive. Bless him. They got battered on the arrival, which was, kind of, to be fair, there was nothing else they could really play with. I don't think they've had many kills, if any at all. I've not seen too many.
IT is right there. Chris has no idea. God. Yeah, I mean, who expects a snake in the field like that at this stage?
Oh, he's so good too!
Yeah, completely surround them. They've got nowhere to move. If they get a knock, it would be good.
Oh my word.
Nade's coming in. Nade's coming in, Lee.
Run.
Oh, that was an accidental. Oh my god!
What? Are you kidding me?
What in the hell?